What's up, my energies? So you're not going to see my face in this video because it's going to be a quick tutorial on making aloe vera gel. So I'm going to be using this to retwist my hair. I've never made aloe vera gel from scratch. I typically buy it from like a beauty supply store or like a pharmacy or something like that. But I was like, you know what, why not just make it from scratch? I actually haven't used aloe vera gel to retwist my hair in a very long time, and I feel like it's missing that. So I was like, I'm just gonna look up a YouTube video, see how to make it, and then try to do it on my own. So this should be really quick. I watched a couple videos. It looks very easy to do. I purchased the aloe vera leaves from Whole Foods. They were like $1, I think they were like $1.49 a piece. So very inexpensive. Some people do add like essential oils to their aloe vera gel. I may not necessarily do that because I didn't really buy too many essential oils to add in. I just kind of stick with what I know. And I can't say that I've used other essential oils and they've like worked for me. So I'm gonna just keep it very simple. I keep it super simple when I find something that works. That's with my hair, my skin, just in general. So we're gonna start by, I'm gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna start by just cutting the leaf into a couple pieces. So you wanna cut the ends off. And then you wanna cut this. This could probably just be like maybe 3 pieces here. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a yellow slime that comes off of the gel that one YouTuber said can cause allergic reactions. So once you cut your aloe vera open, you want to soak it to get rid of that yellow slime. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this into some water in a little bit. I'm just gonna cut this other piece up for you guys to see. So once again, we're just cutting the ends off. Let's do like right there. And like right there. And then we're gonna cut this into sections. Okay, so we've got 6 pieces here cut up. I actually was able to get like 2 more pieces off of the end of my aloe. So this is the pot I'm just gonna drop the pieces into and let them soak for a little bit, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes to try to cut that slime, that yellow slime that I talked about. So then the next step here is to take your piece of aloe and you're gonna cut the sides. Cut the top layer of skin off on either end. That's what you're left with. I have a little trash bag next to me because this is a messy process. I have a bowl here. Just a regular little plastic bowl. I'm gonna use to scoop the aloe vera into. So the end that we kept, that has the meat on it, you guys can see that, we're gonna scoop out. So I'm gonna scoop towards me. you're left with this kind of gel here. You guys can see that. So at this step, we're going to start like mixing this up. This part wasn't super clear in the videos. I mean, obviously it was, but the actual process of getting the aloe, like the gel, like we can see the gel consistency already, but these are like big chunks. So it'll take a little bit of elbow grease to kind of break them down and really get that gel going. Some people do blend it, and I do have a blender, but I'm afraid that if I blend it too much, the consistency will be ruined. So I kind of am just gonna go in here and do as much mixing up as I can do to break this down. Maybe had I cut them in smaller pieces, I mean, we do see the gel coming in, but maybe had I cut them in like smaller bits, it would be easier to kind of break this down. So I'm just gonna work on that. It's coming along. I'm finding that if you kind of take a piece and kind of rake it like this in the bowl, it's easier to break it up, if that makes sense. This is so messy. Decided that I'm gonna blend it just because I feel like I could get a lot more jelly from this. So I'm just gonna put this in my little blender bottle. Like that. See how that looks? I'm gonna put the top on. And just give it one go. So this is after one pulse. I think there's definitely still chunks in there. I'm gonna give it maybe 1 or 2 more pulses. Once again, I don't want to ruin the consistency completely. So we're gonna open this back up and we'll pour it out and see what we got going. Yeah, that's a lot better, way better. And it still has it still kept its jelly consistency. You can see on my hand here. So now we're gonna strain it. So I have this little container here. This strainer I know is way too big, but whatever, we're gonna use it. A lot of people actually use like a cheesecloth or some type of like mesh bag or even a stocking. I don't have either of those things available. I was supposed to buy like a little stocking just to do that, just to make this, but I actually forgot to get it when I was at the dollar store. So here we are. Luckily I had this mesh strainer available. I'm going to take a spoon here and kind of just so this is how much I got. Right, you see that? That's the consistency that I got from it. It's not much. As you can see, I used 2 aloe leaves to make this. So you would probably want to buy maybe 4, 6 if you wanted to have some to last you a few weeks. So the shelf life of this, I believe, is about 2 weeks if you refrigerate it. A lot of people who did make it, they made a lot. They made it in bulk, so they ended up freezing it so that they could, you know, use some for now and then freeze the rest and then just defrost it when they wanted to use it. I only bought 2 leaves. So this is, I don't know if this is gonna be enough for my whole head. Maybe, it may work for my entire head. My head is big, y'all know that. So we will see. I do have another product that I was using to retwist my hair a few months back that I can use or kind of finish if this isn't enough. But at least now I know how to make aloe vera gel from scratch. A lot of people do add in essential oils, like I said, like around this step, or actually maybe the step before when they start to strain it, or prior to straining it, they would add in their essential oils, mix it up, and then do the straining process. Like I said, I don't have any essential oils. I guess I could throw some castor oil in here, a little bit of coconut oil, olive oil, and you know, make it do what it do. But I also add those things to my hair anyway. So this is the final product. Now, aloe vera gel does have a smell. It's not a horrible smell, but it is a little potent. So that also, adding essential oils also will cut that smell and give it more of a, you know, pleasant smell. This, I don't really care because I'm already gonna put stuff into my hair like rose water and stuff like that. So I don't really care about the smell. But yeah, this is the finished product.